A little bit off the mark. People playing back saying, go ahead, Michael, take the shot. But he's beginning to show signs now, Bob, where he's getting his rhythm off the dribble and then springing into a shot. And at key times, like last night, getting good results.
Now, when he was Michael stage 1 of his career, he always faced a lot of double teams. Is he seeing them now, or is he not getting that respect?
He's not getting as many double teams now. They're kind of saying, let's wait and see how the jump shot is going to go. But late in the games, particularly when he gets in the low block, he'll start receiving more double teams. Now, he's taking the ball out in the wing, and his passing has been sensational, though, Bob. This is the thing. He elevates the play of his teammates. Take a look at B.J. Armstrong here. And Bulls are saying, come on, Mike, make me better. And here he does. Nice alley-oop to Scottie Pippen, and Tony Kukoc, also a benefactor of that pass.
One thing that really stood out about his first game back against the Pacers, first half he was a little tentative going into the lanes, driving towards the hoop. He got more aggressive in the second half against the Pacers and has been since. Is he as aggressive as he used to be?
I think he will be. Not quite as aggressive at this point. What happens, he's still almost in a training camp type of mode. He's still getting his legs. He's only been back a little over a week now, so it's going to take a while, but he's still very effective. Take a look at this drive here. You see flashes of it. Doesn't hang quite as high, but he's right there at the rim, getting where he needs to go. Take a look at a nice drive and a little scoop, a little English on it to get this shot to go against Atlanta. So a little bit from being there, but in another week or so, he'll be in full form.
Playing a lot of minutes, too, that's for sure. On the defensive side of the ball, here's a guy who's won Defensive Player of the Year awards. Is that new hand-checking rule affecting him, though?
It is. He got in foul trouble early the other night, but what Michael does so well is read passing lanes. He anticipates that a pass is going to come. Of course, he'll come and strip and help out with double teams, always a factor. You have to know where he is on the floor as he finishes that nice shot right there. But I like the way he reads the lane, sees an opportunity to get a steal, gets the hand in the lane, and goes on and finish. You take Scottie Pippen, who's leading the NBA in steals, and you add Michael Jordan in the mix, and you've got trouble defensively with playing the Bulls.
So paint the overall picture for us now. Are the Bulls looking like a better team than they were a week ago without him, or are there still some adjustments to be made?
Still some adjustments to be made. And I think the big guys have to make the biggest adjustment. When Michael penetrates and passes, Luke Longley, Purdue, Winnington, those guys have to step it up, and the power forwards have to rebound a little bit better, but they're a much better ball club right now.
Okay, we're just getting started on this week in the NBA. Up next, the guile and style of the Trailblazers and their head coach. PJ's never...
Time now for our Federal Express delivery of the week. Guess who? Michael Jordan to Scottie Pippen. Doing it to the Celtics one more time. More for the fake than the dish. Michael, like a quarterback, faking the handoff, feeding Scottie for the bucket. And that's our Federal Express delivery of the week.
Against the Knicks in Game 6 of their playoff. But this wasn't time travel. It was time Jordan, and Jordan's time is most definitely now. Wednesday night against the Knicks, Jordan scored more points than anyone ever has in the current Madison Square Garden against New York. His jammin' poppin' 55 points is an NBA season high. Not only was Jordan the highest scorer, he was the go-to man in a very even contest. With the game tied, Jordan drove the lane to add to his point total. When Ewing came over to help, Jordan dished to Bill Wennington for the game-winning jam. A marvelous display, and what more can you say? We have an update on American boxer Gerald McClellan.
Jordan returning to the NBA 17 months after retiring. They would have been forced to eat huge mounds of humble pie on Tuesday night as Air Jordan well and truly took flight. The Chicago Bulls in red are the New York Knicks, and Jordan in stunning form. In just his 5th game back, he hit 21 of 37 from the field for an NBA season-high points total of 55. And he hit Bill Wennington with a perfect pass under the hoop for the winning basket with just 3.1 seconds left as the Bulls won 113 to 111.
You know, most of my minor leaguers kept reminding me of games like tonight. You know, I knew I could still do it. You know, when I couldn't have said it would have happened in New York, but I knew I could still play the game of basketball. And I was a little rusty the first 3 games, and I'm starting to get a little hang of this. You know, it's a fun game.
He's the type of player and type of team that's going to bring out the best in you, and we know what to expect next time around. And, you know, you have to take your hat off to him. He played a hell of a game today.
In other NBA matches, Golden State...
Crucial European Championship.